this is a great tool to use. It's the IAM memory competition software. And so you're able to practice all the different events for the different memory competitions. You have national standard, international, world, free training. But even if you're not going to memory competition, you can still use this to help you develop your memory skill. If you're trying to memorize names and faces and get better at that skill, guess what? There's a names and faces event. You don't have to be at competition level or try to reach competition level, but this gives you names and faces to practice with. And that's all you really need to get better at memorizing names and faces, right? And as you can tell, some names are harder than others, which is great because in real life, you never know what kind of name you're going to get. It could always be random. But there's another cool thing you could do in the software. So let me get there real fast. So with numbers, let's take numbers for example, free training. You're able to highlight how many digits you're going to be seeing at once. So here we got 2, but you can do 4, 3, and you can even draw lines between the different numbers. So take that way, 0, if you want 1, 2, let's do it like that. So it's a little bit smoother. You can pick the color to highlight the digits. So this is really an amazing software because all the stuff you could do with it, and it does make a difference. I remember going to a competition where we had to have this sheet, this what was it called, projector sheet, and draw lines on it so you could place over your real sheet for binary, so you don't, so you have your columns and don't have to kind of like finger across all the different columns to get the right chunking. No, this does it for you, which is so cool. So hopefully this is the thing of the future, but it's really a great tool because even if you're not going to a competition, you still need to break numbers down in your own way, right? If you have a two-digit number system, you probably break down all the numbers you see into chunks of 2, right? I memorized my social security number, which is like, it comes in 3, 2, 4, some weird pairing, but I memorize it just by PAO, in chunks of 2. And so the bank is always confused why I'm saying it in a different way than it's like laid out. But it's great to get that set so when you're memorizing numbers, you're not wasting time trying to figure out, okay, wait, what's the best way to break this down? No, yes, I see it's like in 3, 3, 5 or something. But if you're used to breaking it down like in pairs of 2 or ones or whatever it may be, you have that already down. You already know what you're going to be doing. And so check the software out. I'll put a link down below. I believe Levon was the first one to show me this. And so shout out for you because it's a great software. I didn't know this existed for the longest time. And so I absolutely love it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.